Hey y'all, I just have to come on here. I have so much joy right now when I think about the goodness of the Lord and all He has in store for us. Like many of you know, you've been following me a little bit and you know that I resigned a job and I don't have another job lined up, but I have a kingdom assignment, and that is to be a messenger of hope through my outreach, Hope for Strength outreach. And I want you to know there is no salary budget for me. Like, I am totally living by faith, and it feels wonderful. There are times my flesh is nervous, but I'm giddy like a little kid this morning as I get in my 2020 car. And guess what? The Lord laid it on someone's heart to take up my car payments. I do not have to pay a car payment again. And so the Lord is so gracious and He's so kind, and I'm a crybaby. So a lot of times I'm crying. It's not because I'm sad, but it's because my heart is overflowing with joy. And then I'm headed out to my parents, and so I stopped by the mailbox, and of course I already knew the package was coming, but I get my package from Pastor Duffy and Sister Duffy from Faith Building Ministries in Winsboro. And so I'm opening it up and I'm just thinking about how the Lord is covering me, how He's taking good care of me, and that, you know, this is some type of sanitizer, and I'm like unpacking this stuff and just let me put my glasses on because I'm unpacking it as I'm talking to you. But the Lord is wonderful. I've got pain reliever, fever reducers, and the Lord is so kind and gracious, and cough surf plus immune. And so the Lord laid it on their hearts to send me a care package so I can be covered, and here's hand sanitizer. And so I'm just really grateful. Like, this is the package for today. I don't know what else God has in store for me, but He's a wonderful provider. He loves us so much, and until we take courage and move by faith, we'll never know what He has in store for us. So today, my goodness, I was just crying in my parents' van in November saying I needed a vehicle, and here the Lord leads me to a car lot. They tell me I should get a new one because it's cheaper than getting an older one, and here the Lord puts me in a 2020. And now I resigned my job, and like literally within 2 days, someone contacts me and says, anonymously, I will pick up those car payments. The Lord put it on my heart to pay your car. And so I am so grateful to God. He is so good. I wouldn't have known. I didn't know that God was going to take my car payment off my plate. I don't know what all's in store, but I feel so free, and I feel so much love. Like, as a single woman, a divorced woman, there are many times I cried, and I just wanted to be loved, and I wanted to love somebody, and I wanted someone to care for me. And God is doing that for me. I feel so honored. I feel cherished. I feel loved. I feel provided for. And I just resigned a job. Like, oh my goodness, I don't have Kleenex. I've got hand sanitizer now, so I will be sanitizing my hands. But God is so good. Like, if you trust Him, He cannot fail. We hear the word, and a lot of us have been hearing it for a long time. But until you really operate in faith to trust Him, you don't know what He has in store for you. Like, I feel so loved. Oh, I just just wanted to come on here and I was walking from the mailbox and I was literally skipping like a little girl. Like, I feel so cared for. But yet there were times I wanted a male in my life, like a significant other male in my life to love and be loved by. And God would not let me. He wouldn't allow that. It just wasn't time. Because when he gives me a male, he will be a kingdom son. I don't want the bottom of the tadpole. I want a kingdom man because I'm a kingdom woman. And so I just want to encourage you, until you walk by faith, you don't know what God has in store for you. Don't sell yourself short. Trust God. Trust him. If he is leading you to do something, do it. Do it. There are blessings in your obedience. So I'm going to check on my parents. I love you. God bless you. I'm encouraging you to walk by faith. Trust God and watch and see what he does in your life. Talk to you soon. Till next time. Bye-bye.